Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Emily. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of soft glam with the Revolution Advent Calendar. If you've been following me on TikTok, then you know that I have been unboxing this every day on TikTok. You can follow me. I think I'm mrose.files on there, but I'll put it up on the screen. And I've been looking forward to doing like a full face. I've put my concealer on. I haven't done anything else. I haven't even set it, only because obviously the advent calendar didn't come with concealer. I've got all the products here. I've just done a review of them all. I won't be talking about all of them. I'm just going to be using some of them to do a look. I'm gonna do some concealer first. I love this concealer that it, not concealer, what am I talking about? This contour that it comes with. It's so deep, it's such a nice color, and it is quite intense as well, so I'm gonna be careful. It feels less like a powder and more like a cream almost. This has the potential for me to start really doing like way too much bronzer because I just love like that tanned look. And this stuff is really dark, so I'm just carving out some cheekbones and then I'm gonna go in underneath and then maybe a little bit on the side of my nose, nothing crazy. Next I'm gonna do some blush. So the blush palette that came in this is so pretty. I love it. I think I'm gonna go with this lighter one maybe. We'll see. It's such a nice natural blush. Like I love that light one, although it is pretty hard to see, so I might just add a little bit of this like Barbie pink one up here, just in the middle of where I've applied that blush. Love it. Perfect. Okay, so this advent calendar was so great. It came with translucent baking powder and one of those sponges. I've never baked before and I do feel like it would dry out my eyes, but I'm gonna do it anyway for the sake of the video. I got my sister this calendar as well and she got me this one and she's really enjoyed it as well. It's great. I got it for her because she's not a beginner with makeup, but she definitely was like missing some glam bit. She's really good with like eyeliner and eyeshadow and all that stuff and eyebrows, but apart from that she didn't have too much, so I thought I'd get her this to like dip her feet in, and she's loved it so far. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe this off because it already feels pretty dry. I have a feeling like baking is just quite drying. I know it's not super in fashion to bake anymore, is it? I don't know. I feel like Alex Earl did it, right? Anyway, 10 out of 10, I like that. I'm gonna move on to brows next. So I got this medium brown one. I'm only gonna do like the tiniest bit because eyebrows scare me a little. And then this clear white one, I think is like an eyebrow gel. An eyebrow gel did come in the calendar, but I'm pretty sure I've already used it. So I'm gonna use this. I really like this. It's like a pencil and you just like draw on and it's transparent. I think that's really nice. Next I'm going to use this shimmer highlighter, which I love, but I'm just going to do a tiny bit in the inner corners of my eye. I'm still going for like a soft glam. Also about blush, it did come with another dewy blush, but since I'm going for more of a matte look today, I went for the powder. Okay, for eyes, so you get this massive palette. It's very like 2016, but I still really like it. I think I'm gonna go for this beige just as a base and then see if I want to build anything up. Like I said in another video, I think the packaging isn't the best. It doesn't feel very, I don't know how to describe it, like expensive or anything, but the product weirdly does. Like I have no complaints with any of the product, even the ones that I've picked up and been like, what do I do with this? Even as like an idiot using like, for example, the glossy eyeshadows, they've still, oh no. Anyway, yeah, even when you like don't know what you're supposed to be doing with it, it still ends up looking good in my opinion. So it didn't come with any kind of eyeliner. It came with, again guys, if you want to see a full rundown of like what's in the actual advent calendar, then go check out my other video because I do a full walkthrough of it. Anyway, as I was saying, they do a black eyeliner pencil, but I did use it and I just feel like it doesn't look that good on me, so I'm not going to use it for this glam. It doesn't come with a brush thin enough to do eyeliner, so I am just using one. I think this is from Primark. It's a generic one. And I'm going to use the darkest one just to start off with a little bit of liner. Nothing crazy. This goes on so smoothly, like really smoothly, really nicely. Stays on. I have like these eyeshadow palettes in the store aren't really that expensive. They're like under £20 and they're very good quality. I've always liked Revolution. I just feel like they're a really good budget brand. Obviously you guys, I'm not being paid to say any of this. I was given this advent calendar by my mum and sister, so obviously I'm not being paid to say this. I just think everyone's on a budget squeeze at the moment. Like, a good budget makeup brand is just a good idea. The only beef I have so far is that all the brushes are thin, and I kind of wanted like a fluffy brush to do some eyeshadow with. But anyway, I'm gonna use this like goldy brown color and just do my lids. Again, I'm really not doing like anything crazy with my eyeliner. I am gonna be doing like, I haven't planned out the look yet, but I definitely want to do something cool for New Year's. Come back here for New Year's if you want to see what makeup look I end up going for. But obviously a lot of the products that I'm going to be using are going to be Revolution, since I just got this advent calendar. So subscribe if you want to see that. So they didn't include a mascara in the advent calendar, so I'm just going to be using this one from Rimmel, Scandalise On Demand. This one, okay, I'm going to do a mini review of this. The brush is bizarre, look at that. Like, it's bizarre, but it actually works, so whatever. Anyway. So life has really slowed down this last week. I've got a bit of a busy week next week. I'm going to be working all week right on the lead up to Christmas. Luckily, I've got pretty much all my shopping done, so it's okay.
I'm editing this 10 days later so you can figure out how mental that week was for yourself.
I'm really looking forward to that break in between Christmas and New Year's.
Girl, what break?
Because it really is just the best time of year. I'm just going to be spending the whole time in my pajamas, chilling out, not doing anything. Ooh! Alright, lips. So I got some really cool bits. This lipstick, however, oh my goodness, I'll put up the TikTok that I did of it. Yeah, real scary. However, these shades are actually, like, they work on my skin tone. So I'm actually gonna go over a little bit with the blush, because now that I've done my eyes, it has kind of like washed out the blush a little bit, I think. I think I'm going to go with this coral shade. This is the shade Vibing Pink Nude. I'm just going to overline my lips. Actually, I might go for the cherry one. This one is Bombshell Coral. Oh yeah, this was the one that I love. And then I'm going over, it says this one called White Wedding, but it's that color. So this is a little matte lipstick. I do like it, however, I'm gonna have to put a gloss over the top because I just love a gloss. It's not quite, hold on. I'm gonna mix a little bit of the caramel nude on this just to make it a bit less bright. I think that's good. And then I'm gonna put a gloss over the top. Matte lipsticks, they're not completely my cup of tea. This Revolution gloss, by the way, is one of my favorites I've ever used. I'm just gonna clean this up a bit. Oh my gosh, all over my teeth. I don't know how that just happened. Okay, I've dabbed away slightly. So this is the final look. Overall, I have to say my favorite product is this contour. I think it's the best. And the shimmer as well. I just love it. But you guys, let me know if you use the advent calendar as well. Let me know if you enjoyed it and what you thought of it. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!